Hello friends, today we are going to learn another important reactions which involved in aryl halides. Yesterday what we saw we will first recap on that point, we will highlight because without that we will not remember, we will not understand today's reactions. So yesterday we saw aryl halide is what it is a halogen derivatives of aromatic compounds, or when halogen is attached to aromatic ring then it is called as a aryl halides. For example, when halogen like iodine is attached to benzene then it is called as iodobenzene. If Cl, that is chlorine, is attached to benzene it is called as chlorobenzene, right? So aryl halides having of different examples, you just substitute, you can take a substituted aryl group aromatic ring, and you can take a different X group like I minus Br minus Cl minus or F minus. You will get different kinds of aryl halides like chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, iodobenzene, fluorobenzene, etc. But remember, in last lecture I told you that it is very difficult to bring or to carry out a nucleophilic substitution reactions on aromatic compounds because aromatic compounds are electron rich, like benzene ring is electron rich, there is high electron density, and also if nucleophile, if you consider that nucleophile is also electron rich. So if aromatic compounds are electron rich and if nucleophiles are also electron rich, then it is there is a electron repulsion will be taken place, and therefore their electronic nucleophilic substitution reactions, it is difficult to carried out. Another thing, that is a positive charge on carbon of benzene ring is very difficult to sustain. Why? Because positive charge on carbon on benzene ring that disturb the aromaticity of benzene ring, or that does not follow the Huckel's rule, that is 4n plus 2 pi electron rules. And therefore in both cases, one that is attack of nucleophile on benzene ring and second one is a positive charge on benzene ring, both things are very difficult, that we had already discussed. That means here SN1 and SN2 reactions both are not going to work. So what is work there? If you want to carry out these reactions on benzene ring, then you have to use some drastic conditions, like uh, some electron withdrawing group, if it is present there, then electron withdrawing group means which one? NO2 COHC, and if you use there at ortho and para position of mono substituted benzene, then electron density of that haloarenes will going to decrease. As a result, nucleophilic substitution will possible. And therefore, to understand the aromatic nucleophilic substitution reactions on aromatic compounds, there are different possible mechanisms, which that mechanisms are held occurred due to the reason of different factor like presence of electron withdrawing group on aryl halides, also nature of nucleophiles, also condition of the reactions. So that thing you have to keep in mind. Then what are the mechanisms which involved? As I said, mechanism helps to understand how reaction taking place or how that reactions happen. So here two mechanisms you have to discuss. One is addition elimination mechanism to understand the nucleophilic substitution reactions on benzene ring or a aromatic compound. So here in this case, uh, as I said earlier, that electron withdrawing group helps to bring the or helps to occur such a reactions. So here you can remember that first mechanism is going to take place in two steps. One is called as addition of nucleophiles to aromatic ring, and second one is elimination of leaving group. So here we will discuss first step, that is addition of nucleophile to aromatic ring. So here in mechanism you can understood that, or you can try to understand that the nucleophile will attack on carbon atom which having a uh, which having sorry which having chlorine group which is attached here. So that means when you attack a nucleophile on this carbon where the chlorine is attached, then what happen, you will get a negative charge on earth position carbon. So that negative charge which is occurred on carbon, that carbon again transfer this negative charge on next carbon. So that means there is a delocalization of electron takes place. Delocalization of electron takes place. So how that delocalization takes place, that you have to remember here. That you have to remember here. So I will show you how attack will be takes place. Now, sorry, how that pen is operating, I don't understand. So nucleophile will attack on this carbon. There is a departure. There is a opening of CO bond takes place. Opening of electron takes carbon-carbon double bond takes place. So once this carbanion is formed here, that carbanion is again donate their electrons to here, and that will opens here. So negative charge from here, this carbon, and that negative charge is stabilized by this NO2 group. So electron moves here like this, and again you will get the another resonating structure which will be shown here like this. It will comes here, and there is negative charge again come on this position. Then this negative charge will come here, form a double bond, and then this Cl will go out. So there is formation of then OH group at the place of Cl. So remember, a nucleophile like OH minus, Cn minus, NH3 minus first attack on the double bond of aromatic ring, right? They generate anion, and then this anion is stabilized by resonance effect. Not only the resonance effect of benzene ring, but also it is stabilized by NO2 group which is attached to para position, and therefore electron density is moving in such a fashion that there is a activation energy. It lowers the activation energy of that step, and as a result these steps occur slowly, and hence it is called as a rate determining steps, right? Now sorry now once you understand that, let me see second step, elimination of halides ion. As I said, when a carbanion is formed, it is stabilized by resonance and the electron withdrawing group. Then that negative charge is removing by the ring on the ring. So in that removing of halide ion which is occurred in a second step, that is called as elimination. So when this Cl which is attached to carbon, if it is eliminated, then that happen in very fast. So once this step is very fast, as a result that it is not a rate determining steps. So you require less energy to activate that state and you will get the final product. If you see, the reaction is called as second order. Why it is called a second order? Because both nucleophile and haloarenes both are comes into the rate determining steps. That means if you see the kinetic of this reaction, then rate of this reaction is not only depends on one, but it depends on both the substrate, and that's why it is called as a second order reactions, and therefore such reactions are called as second order nucleophilic substitution, SN2AR type of reactions, right? Now if you draw the energy profile diagram, potential energy versus reaction coordinate, then you can understood that first energy of activation is slightly higher for first step as compared to the second step. So the intermediate form there, that intermediate is unstable, and then you will get the final product with displacement of Cl by OH group. So that you have to keep in mind, right? Now name itself suggests that what uh, again I will tell you here, addition elimination reaction. That means addition takes place in first step and elimination takes place in second step. So OH minus add to carbon bearing chlorine group, that is happen in first step. Whatever the anion form, that is stabilized by resonance due to benzene ring as well as NO2 group, that is all happen in first step. And in second step, what is happened? Elimination of halides takes place in a second step. That is you have to remember here. So once the elimination happen, then second mechanism you have to understand, that is a elimination addition mechanism. First mechanism is what? Addition elimination mechanism for SN2AR reactions. Now same nucleophilic substitution reaction if you want to perform on aromatic ring, then that is occurred by elimination addition mechanism way. So that mechanism is also called as benzene mechanism. It is also called as a benzene mechanism. So what is that benzene mechanism? So here when chlorobenzene is reacts with soda amide or potassium amide in ammonia at minus 33 degree Celsius temperature, here you have to take any one among this. So there should be a oblique, like soda amide as well as NaNH2. Okay, so that you have to remember, you will get the aniline. Now how it is happened, that will be explained with the help of following steps. So here first amide is very strong base, NH2 is very stronger base, so that will abstract the hydrogen which is of benzene, because benzene having a different hydrogens. So chlorine atom which is attached to that carbon, whose ortho position only that hydrogen is abstracted. So this hydrogen is abstracted by NH2 and there is formation of here like this way. So all this happen very simultaneously and you will get the benzene intermediate like this, right? So this benzene, so why it is called as benzene? Because there is a YNE means alkyne. So there is a triple bond and benzene having triple bond, that's why it is called as a benzene with loss of ammonia, right? Then in second step what happened, the amide ion which is obtained from soda amide NaNH2, that will attack on any positions of this triple bond and you will get the respective anion, and that anion is again abstract Anion means carbanion. Abstract a proton from ammonia and there is formation of aniline. So that you have to remember. So this is the steps which involve in a benzene intermediate or benzene type of mechanism. So in elimination addition reaction, first step is elimination. How that elimination taking place? Cl is going to eliminate, but with the help of this hydrogen which is abstracted by amide to form benzene, and then nucleophile is attacked on second step, you will get the carbanion, and then third step carbanion will abstract hydrogen from ammonia and you will get the respective product. So these are the reactions which is going to taking place in the that particular elimination addition type of mechanisms. Everybody understood that? Now this is today's lecture. We saw two important mechanisms for nucleophilic substitution reaction in aromatic compounds. One is addition elimination reaction, where what happened in first step there is addition of nucleophile takes place, and then in second step there is elimination of new leaving group takes place. While in a second mechanism we saw first elimination of Cl takes place with the help of abstraction of hydrogen by base like NH2 minus, there is formation of benzene as an intermediate, and then what happened then NH2 minus which obtained from sodamide or potassiumide, that will act as a nucleophile which attack on benzene intermediate and form a carbanion where there is a NH2 group attached. Then that carbanion will abstract hydrogen from ammonia of solvent and to form the respective product. So this is the two important mechanisms we discussed for the nucleophilic substitution reaction of aryl halides. So this is enough for today. Thank you so much for watching this video.